Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ravenfield Mods Monthly. With the recent release of Estuary on Project Delum, which has seen a number of maps, skins, vehicles and weapons released from a collaboration effort, I thought I'd like to highlight at the start. These maps are absolutely huge, I'd say as big, if not bigger, than maps you would find in a Battlefield game. You will need to play with at least 150 bots or more to fill up the space on these maps, but for a World War II experience, it's hard to keep your hands off it. The guns are satisfying to use in here, and with the maps available, you can get a number of varieties of battles. Close quarters, large take and hold battles, and the skirmish at Helsin, which I could only describe as the infamous death charge. Overall, a good experience and an awesome addition to the Ravenfield Steam Workshop. I'll also be leaving a link in the description to the Wiki page for their collaborative project. The German Engineering Weapons Pack by Joe the Pirate caught my eye recently, and it's definitely what I would say, a solid mod to add for Ravenfield. The weapon sounds are top notch, and including one of my favourite sniper rifles of all time, the WA-2000, which they replaced with their own variation, but it's a perfect pack for anyone wanting to ante up for their games. Just listen to these beautiful sounds. And as an extra note, there is a thermal sight weapon which can really beat those pesky smoke grenades that seem to always litter the map. And best of all, this mod works in Spec Ops. The Loadout Mutator by Christus is a recommendation I would have for anyone that wants to make the game feel a lot more natural and less frustrating to deal with. Taking away the requirement of a respawn and suicide to change your loadout during a match can be critical, as your anti-infantry setup really isn't going to go down well when the mud skipper runs to your point. That's when you throw down and pull out the heavy armaments. The Ravenfield Launcher released recently by none other than Eagle Pancake himself, and is a huge ease on people trying to get their mods working before the start of a game to avoid that classic shutdown. Better yet, it disables mods before you start to avoid that annoying load time. The collective amount of time saved from waiting for all these mods to load should equate to a day, or two, maybe three. The disabling friendly fire mutator by Festive eases one of the major gripes I have when playing in Ravenfield, when your ally runs in front of you and dies as you take a shot. If you get the big explosions going, say goodbye to all your allies as they run to those very same explosions and happily take the shot for your enemy. This mutator allows you to make changes on damage for enemies, friendlies, and anything in between. Sofa is back at it again as the usual mad lad that he is, with a new Vanilla Plus skin for Spec Ops. Featuring woodland, desert, snow, black, and ghillie, it really sets the tone for the new game mode. The skin pack is usable in normal mode as well, and you can start feeling like the Spec Ops you always wanted to be in Ravenfield. That's all for this month's Ravenfield Mods Monthly. Did you see anything new or your favourite mod up here? If not, comment below to see it on the next one. See you next time.